guys, welcome to my channel Think Large. So today we are going to discuss various multiple choice questions with answers related to food science and technology and specifically related to fermentation. So before starting, if you want any specific topic covered or multiple choice questions with answers related to any specific field or topic, then feel free to comment down below. We will definitely cover that. And without any delay, let's get started. Which of the following is not a product of fermentation? Option A, oxygen. Option B, carbon dioxide. Option C, ethanol. And option D, lactate. And the right answer is option A, oxygen. So, first of all, what is fermentation? Fermentation is a metabolic process that consumes sugars in the absence of oxygen. The products are organic acids, gases, or alcohol. It occurs in yeast and bacteria and also in oxygen-starved muscle cells, as in the case of lactic acid fermentation. So, oxygen is not a product of fermentation, and we will know very well that what is fermentation, and oxygen is not a product of fermentation. Next question. Alcoholic fermentation is carried by yeast known as option A, lactobacillus, option B, bacillus, option C, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, option D, E. coli. And the right answer is option C, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. So, alcoholic fermentation is carried by yeast known as Saccharomyces cerevisiae. It is a species of yeast. It has been instrumental to winemaking, baking, and brewing since ancient times, and also it is believed to have been originally isolated from the skin of grapes, as one can see the yeast as a component of the thin white film on the skin of some dark-colored fruits such as plums. It exists among the waxes of the cuticle. So, option C, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, is the yeast through which the alcoholic fermentation is carried out. Next question. Which of the following is not a probiotic? Option A, fungi. Option B, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Option C, Bifidobacterium. And option D, Lactobacillus. And the right answer is option A, fungi. Fungi is not a probiotic. So, as we all know that what are probiotics? Probiotics are live microorganisms which help us to improve our health, especially for digestive system, good for digestive system. Example, lactobacillus species, in which it include Lactobacillus acidophilus, Lactobacillus casei, Lactobacillus vulgaricus, Lactobacillus plantarum, and Lactobacillus lactis, and many more. And in the Bifidobacterium species, it's Bifidobacterium bifidum, Bifidobacterium longum, Bifidobacterium breve, Bifidobacterium infantis, Bifidobacterium lactis, and other microbes like Bacillus cereus, non-pathogenic E. coli, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and Streptococcus thermophilus. So, fungi is not a probiotic. Next question. Single cell protein SCP is the production of option A, extracellular proteins, option B, fermentation of waste product, option C, intracellular proteins extraction, and option D, metabolites. And the right answer is option B, fermentation of waste product. So basically, single cell proteins develop when microbes ferment waste materials including wood, straw, cannery, food processing waste, residues from alcohol production, hydrocarbons, or human and animal excreta. So basically, single cell protein (SCP) refers to edible unicellular microorganisms, the biomass or protein extract from pure or mixed cultures of algae, yeast, fungi, or bacteria may be used as an ingredient or a substance for protein-rich foods and is suitable for human consumption or as animal feeds. Next question. What do you mean by trophophase? Option A, production of waste materials. Option B, production of topical products. Option C, production of primary metabolites. And option D, production of secondary metabolites. And the right answer is option C, production of primary metabolites. So trophophase. What is trophophase? It is the phase in the active growth of a culture. It is a phase in the active growth of a culture in which primary metabolites are formed. In trophophase, always remember that it is a phase during the growth of a culture, active growth of a culture in which the primary metabolites are formed. In trophophase, primary metabolites are formed. Next question. What do you mean by idiophase? Option A, production of waste materials. Option B, production of topical products. Option C, production of primary metabolites. And option D, production of secondary metabolites. And the right answer is option D, production of secondary metabolites. So, idiophase. So, what is idiophase? This phase in the growth culture is a growth of a culture. It's also a phase in the growth, active phase in the growth of a culture during which secondary metabolites are produced. So remember, as we learned earlier, that in the trophophase the primary metabolites are formed, and in idiophase secondary metabolites are formed. Next question. Which of the following does not have the property of production of secondary metabolites? Option A, filamentous fungi. Option B, filamentous bacteria. Option C, sporing bacteria. And option D, enterobacteria. And the right answer is, keep guessing, option D, enterobacteria. So basically, not all microorganisms undergo secondary metabolism. It is common amongst the filamentous bacteria, fungi, and sporing bacteria, but it is not found in enterobacteria. Thus, the taxonomic distribution of secondary metabolism is quite different from that of primary metabolism. So, the right answer is option D, enterobacteria. So, that's all for today. As I mentioned earlier, if you want any specific topic covered or multiple choice questions with detailed description, answers in a detailed description, want any specific topic or any field, then please comment down below. Hope you like the video. See you soon. Thank you.